Hey guys, so today I'm actually in Taipei, Taiwan. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally have. I am in Taiwan and I actually didn't expect to go fishing, but I pleaded with my uncle to take me go fishing and it's finally going to happen. Fun fact, this is the same person that pretty much introduced fishing to me. When I was like 7 or 8 years old, he would take me to go trout fishing. I remember fishing at like a river, and then we also went on some charters. So pretty much he's the person that sparked the love of fishing for me. So today my uncle said he's coming out of retirement of not fishing for 15 years just to take me out. I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna be shooting this video just because I really don't even know what type of style of fishing that we're gonna be doing. I have seen the rods that we're gonna be using. It's like a extendable rod, but there's no reel. So there's one pole that's like 18 feet, the other one's like 25 feet. And then you just attach a line and then your pre-rig onto it. So I guess you're just gonna pendulum swing it into the river. So also to mention, he's gonna be taking me to go fish in a river. He says that the ocean right now is a little bit too cold because we are in winter in Taiwan. So the best bet to catch any fish is probably gonna be in the river. So I'm super excited. I hope I can create a decent video out of today. Even if we don't catch a fish, I would love to just basically have the memories of me fishing with him again in Taiwan. All right, and with that, let's go fishing in Taiwan. Guys, so we stopped by a taco store. I'm sorry for the loud noise, but we're literally right next to a street, a major street, I guess. But yeah, I get to show you guys a taco store. So we're here to buy bait, but this is I think that's the name. I'm not even sure. Yeah, like I could speak Mandarin, but I cannot read for nothing. So yeah. But yeah, they have some nets up here. Smells like fish. So this is, I think, the powder that my uncle is saying. It's cut. 调好的. So I feel like this is similar to like a power bait. That's the best way I can describe it. A lot of tiny bobbers. Okay, while they talk, I'm just gonna move around. But yeah, I guess they do a lot of very light lines, so everything is super tiny. Look how tiny that swivel is. Or all the weights on the bottom. There's all the spinning reels. I don't even know what brand they are. Let's看一下。好。看明天啊。孙女嘛，外孙女。小的时候带她钓鱼，现在很喜欢钓。哦。明天要回美国，回来2个礼拜。So then they have all the hooks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just gonna put music over it just because I can't explain nothing to you guys. I'm sorry. And then I guess there's like these really fancy bobbers. think we got some worms.
这样，就这样，有没有？
那够小吗？
就这样，这样 OK 吗？这样 OK 吗？
可不可以？
我问你啊，我又没有曾经钓过。
这是小的
最小的，
是吧？
嘿，
这小的大的太大不好。
OK， 好。
你要这个？
啊，这样就可以。
I'm gonna call the other thing power bait。这是什么啊？
这
香柚
大香柚饵，
柚的，
然后弄点水，
点水和一和。
和一和，然后丢下去，把鱼诱过来。
Oh, okay, so we're gonna chum the water.
那边水会在流，所以没事要丢一下，丢一下。
Okay, so you get to buy stuff to chum the water with, apparently.
20年没有来钓。
OK， 好，好，谢谢。All right, we got bait. Let's go. All right, that's a really quick view of a small tackle shop. But yeah, check out the whip. I'm riding on this thing. So I'm actually carrying the rods on my back right now, and then that's the rod holders. And then my uncle brought one stool. All right, let me put on my helmet. All right, we're here. So yeah, I guess the water is low right now. He says because they haven't opened up the dam. Or yeah, I don't know, it's due to the no rain, so then they haven't been opening it. But there's people swimming. There's actually people fishing and some kayakers. But he says that usually when the water's higher, you can't even see the rocks over there. But yeah, we're gonna do that type of fishing. The water looks pretty clear. So they're actually catching fish. So my uncle is saying the fish is called jiyu. So if you guys speak Mandarin and know what type of fish that is, please write in the description because I do not know what's the English name for it. Let's see, well, how is he setting up or how is he baiting it? So he is using something similar to a power bait. Yeah, my uncle says that it's just like powdery and then you add water and then you mold it onto the hook. So I'm gonna just call it power bait for now. Oh, that guy's got one. He's got a fish, so there's fish in there. Let me see your fish, my guy. Oh. Maybe they're trying to go for like another fish. Alright guys, I'm super excited. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It was actually really cold like this last 2 days. It was 55 degrees or 51. So, but today I chose, you know, a better day. It's 77 degrees. And yeah, just being able to see people actually fishing and catching. I'm so excited. I hope I actually catch a fish here. But yeah, we're just gonna be right there. So this is our fishing spot. I don't know exactly the name of this place. And I don't know the name of the style of fishing or the fishing rod. So, and the water is super clear. Yeah, while my uncle is setting up, I'm just eating this sandwich from 7-Eleven. But yeah, super pretty here. The water is super clear. Very pretty place. It actually might be a really nice place to go swimming just because the water is so clear and so clean. Oh my god. 钓那么多. Oh, I got a lot. Yeah, so I asked if I could film this guy's catch. 哇，很多耶！这是 tilapia？ 哦，你会？
无锅鱼。
无锅鱼。那这个呢？
这个是竹竿头。
竹竿头，哇，很大耶。Big fish. It looks like tilapia, but I could be wrong. But nice， 很好。哦，很棒，很棒。谢谢。All right, my uncle set up the 18-foot rod right here. So pretty much you tie the line to the tip right there, and then we have a bobber. to a weight, and then
warm
2 warm.
bait.
Yeah, warm as bait. And then it's basically like two strands, kind of like a donkey rig. That's what I called it when I first saw it. So my uncle's gonna try and throw it out, or he is gonna throw it out for me, because I have no idea how to even cast this. And that's it.
啊，给你，
好，
你看得到吗？
我看得到，
看不太清楚。
有，所以开始下去我就捞上来。
对，
Okay.
这个还这个，
Okay, so I'm watching the bobber.
还可以加
Where's the
一点点 weight。
More weight. 你要加吗？
不用啊，等一下，你先放下去试试看。
Okay. I think I'm aiming at the bobber. Can't tell in the camera. But yeah, I guess if the bobber starts to sink, I'm gonna set. But yeah, fishing in Taiwan. I got a fish! Oh, how do I get it up? I don't have a reel. What do I do? No, hold on. Let me figure this out. Hey, Nippon, can you film me? Uncle. Wait, let me film. There's my fish. There's my fish.
这么精彩的，竟然
Yay,
Yeah.
first fish in Taiwan. Let's go.
medium size。
This is what
你
they
们知不知道
consider
鲫鱼英
medium.
文怎么讲？不知道，我也不知道。
我英文。
All right.
啊，他现在给他美国的朋友，给他美国朋友看，用那个钳子嘛，
你有钳子吗？
有啊有带啊，
哦，不需要。
可是我必须要关掉啊。
不需要。
嗯
拿到了。
，OK。
Let's go. First fish in Taiwan. I have no idea what it's called, but Mandarin is ji. Ji.
Good for eat.
Good to eat, they say.
Yeah, delicious.
And then they say this is a medium-sized fish. Kind of looks like a carp.
OK。23.
All right, so this is the bait that we're using, just some worms, and then I think these hooks are maybe like a size 8, 10 mosquito hooks. But then the hook that we're using doesn't have an eyelet, so we had to tie the line on to one of those flat ends. I don't even know what they're called. But yeah, let's go get more fish. So we actually lost the setup because I guess I snagged the bottom. So then my uncle has to re-put another pre-rig that we did yesterday back on. So sorry for the bad camera angle. I didn't bring any of my camera equipment. So all I'm doing is just with my phone in my hands. So it's kind of hard to fish with the phone in your hand. Alright, so my uncle's been kind of chumming the water, with whatever this is. He's just mixing it up, putting it in a ball, and then tossing it out there. Alright, second fish.
跟刚刚那个差不多，是不是还小一点？对啊，都是鲫鱼。
鲫鱼。
对，但是小一点。
Another carp.
哎，跟刚刚那个差不多大。
Oh. Yay, second carp in Taiwan. Okay, I'm getting better at landing this using this freaking 18-foot pole. Okay, so now my uncle set this up, so it's gonna be a lot easier now. Woohoo! Second fish in Taiwan. Oh. Ah, there we go, another carp, guys. This one's a little bit smaller. Okay, so 有点小一点。嗯。
拄着吼，去拄着吼，较真就搁挂。
你有过年啊？
嘿，我做较重大就过年啊。
那也好啦。
时间到咱就是。
That one. 看样子。
是安怎？
过敏啊，受过敏。
出过敏，是啊，就是在这边来拢挂饱。对啊，你去诶，去诶。
All right, third fish, guys. Third carp.
我爱讲笑诶，咱外遮拢讲笑诶。
最高规格啦吼，咱这边的最高规格。
对啊，快哥啊，一只若无3两去商店嘛，袂来抓长。感觉是白红了
Third
吗？
carp. Yay.
港务吧，港务是吧？
Alright, finally I'm gonna get a release on video. Alright, bye carp. There he goes. Yay! Third carp in Taiwan.
讲好听啊，我做啥兵？
我来在。
我最近这去等下个会放水啊，应我知，我知，
Got one.
第四条，
我今日刷才讲哦。
Ooh, right at the top of the lip. That was a good hook set. I'm starting to get used to it. Look at right on the top. This is a bigger carp.
我帮你照一张哈。等一下，
无效，迄度就起晒入去啊。
All right, fourth fish.
那都。
Oh, 抓到了。
他刚才就已经咬到，
Fifth
结
fish.
果他不敢动，
Yeah. 他不知道有在上。
因为会中鱼啊，一个钩也可以，我来照，刚好太阳下来了。
Well, fifth fish, but then it's foul hooked on the
不要
fin.
扔到别人那边，
Yeah.
杆先放下来。
Fifth fish. They say that this is a different carp, but
这个鲤鱼啊，
鲤鱼也是一个鲤鱼。
对，这里
刚刚那个是鲫鱼，
刚刚是鲫鱼。Oh, I still don't know the English
这个
name,
会长
but
很大。
this one will grow big. 长很大。Okay, fifth fish. Sashimi for the cat. Oh. And it's gone. Hope you guys like this angle. I know it's not the best, but it's the best that I got right now. Yeah, but so far pretty good. Five fish in probably like 2 hours.
注意你的那个啊，
我在看
目标啊。
My uncle gets mad at me when I take my eyes off of the bobber. Okay.
上不管是上下，
So he's saying that if you see any unusual movements of the bobber, try to set it because it could be a fish either swimming up or down. Oh
哎
shit!
呦呦呦，哎呀呀呀呀！
Oh my god! 那么小，
看你，
这怎么会拉那么久
你不要弄到别人的那个。
没关系，没关系。
？Dude, so I lost the fish, but the fish was like this tiny.
格丽娜，
Oh.
先把那个杆。
I'm laughing because that fish was so tiny. I don't even know how it got hooked, but it fell off. Yeah, so I'm basically hooking the worm maybe like 2 to 3 times and putting a little long tail. There, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Give it a better presentation. Because I did kind of weave it a lot before, so it became like a ball. But I still caught fish. But definitely more consistent with, I guess, leaving the worm with a tail. I definitely need more practice staring at a bobber because I can't really tell anything unless it's like a really drastic change. But if it's just like a slightest change, I can't tell the difference. Well, I can, but then I don't know if it's a fish. So I don't want to lift it yet.
哦，看，又一条。
Hmm.
哎，那只猫不
Well,
对。
my new neighbor is killing it.
哦，
My hands smell fishy. It's a good smell if your hand smells fishy. Especially in another country. That means you had a good day. Good day of fishing. 哎，我有鱼。
哎，有了哈。
哦，
第几条啊？
第6。
第6条了。哎呀呀！
All right, 6 fish. I literally was just checking my bait, and then he was hooked right on the top of the mouth. Yeah, look at that, top of the mouth. I don't know how that happened. Look at that, fish number 6. All right, thanks for biting. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it a day. The sun has set. We still have a long ride home, but yeah, today was such a fun day. I caught 5 carps today. I think they said there was different species of carp, but yeah, you know, I was super excited. I was able to actually land a fish in Taiwan for the first time. I don't know the style of fishing that we're doing, but you know, if you guys know what it's called, please leave it in the comment down below. And if you guys actually know the specific name of the carp that I caught, also let me know in the comments down below. That would really help me out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and then I'll see you guys next time. Bye!